Does anyone else notice how weird the new SMG is in Warzone? Here's what I mean. The attachments are very strange. For starters, let's go ahead with the Quartermaster suppressor on the muzzle and the paracord underbarrel. Now we want some speed and mobility, so if we throw on the best mobility stock, you can see that so far this loadout feels okay, but it has still quite a bit of recoil. So if we try to use the best barrel for recoil control, you see the big issue here is that it blocks the muzzle. And we don't want to block the muzzle because that's going to give us more recoil and show up on radar. Oh, but here's the other issue. Our rear grip is also blocked.
Yeah, we don't want to move.
Well, wait until you do it, or we lay the coat ready for the bed. We go, okay. So we're gonna watch the movie right now, and then watch the movie for the bed. So we're gonna have mother and daughter movie right now, and then we'll all watch the movie before she go to bed.
Okay.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are good to go. Stand by for deployment.
Lethal's hot.
Blow your nose on nasty ass, man.
There you are. Work tape down. We are green to go. So gear up, grab your shoes.
Heard I said, nigga, don't blow your motherfucking nose.
We're cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Let's get this done. Plunder. Secure as much cash as you can. You are green to get greedy.
Found the contract.
Team leader, set a drop point for your squad. Over. You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches. Close it.
Contract started. Awesome.
Our recon's overhead.
I'm setting a mine.
reflexes there.
Enemy movement. Moving here. Hostile located.
Better be some treats in there. I'm starving.
Where you at?
Requesting recon at my location.
Most wanted contracts closed. Supply drops inbound at your location. Good work.
Requesting counter UAV.
Copy. Counter UAV. Intel shows a bunker nearby. Eyes up, you hear?
Hey man, we got enemy movement in the AO.
Ooh, he going to.
UAV is bingo fuel. Counter UAV disengaging.
Requesting counter UAV.
Solid copy. Counter UAV running signals interference.
They're mini-map dots? Totally awesome.
Hey man, I got a contract here.
Now cancel that. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Gotta take a pause. Reloading!
I'm going to the bunker after I hit this hoe. Not grab this contract, I'm going to the bunker.
Counter UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time. Your squad mates being tracked to the most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get the target off your back.
Who got that?
Started. Awesome.
I ain't picked that hoe up for a reason. Now I gotta rush over to the bunker. Y'all gonna leave that down there and then I gotta rush over to the bunker. Bring your ass. Man, I told you come get in the car, nigga. You boy say. Man, you niggas.
Hey man, I found the bad guy.
Grab that car. Then grab that truck, nigga. Pick Savage up. And he done grabbed the most wanted contract. I got the bunker key. Nah, Savage goof ass grab.
Let's get out of here and look for some cardboard boxes.
Oh, they in here.
Give me that yummy ammo goodness.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Watch that back door to the right.
Got some cat-like reflexes there.
You kept your squad mate protected. Contract complete.
Shield upgrade!
You have a buy station inbound. Friendly buy station inbound. Location marked.
Coming in.
Deployable buy stations ready.
Got one down here with us. To the left of us.
Friendly buy station is ready.
Tossing tactical.
Check fire! Field upgrade out. Any catnip in there for me? Holy man! 5 kills!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hey man, got an extraction balloon here. Oh, here we go.
The car blue. Nigga caught that parachute on the nigga's ass. He just drop off all my little money. God damn it.
Right.
Requesting recon on my location.
Oh, should go back over there.
Bag set. Extract 30 standing by. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
Got some cat-like reflexes there.
Enemy soldier incoming. Cargo's on board. Extract helos RTB.
Oh, I got a soldier somewhere. I can't see his ass though. Oh, he's gonna pull back up over there where we was at.
I didn't sign up for this.
Hop out, Savage.
Here and look for some
Jump out, nigga.
only place I care about has food on them. Crackdown! Law defeat execute.
Alright.
Ah, dude, we're on the same side. We got enemy
My
movement.
intuition says we're being targeted.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, I'm hit.
Oh, behind us. Man, look behind you, savage.
My intuition says we're being targeted.
It's a nigga parachuting right behind you.
You have to do this now? I was just about to nap.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I'm setting a mine.
Blood money.
No way. A new
Kill
life.
enemies. Take
Do I
the
get a
cash.
new joint
Get
too,
hunting.
man?
Let's clean the field of these a-holes.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot, man.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Just missed. No joy.
I can smell their fear. My intuition says we're being targeted. Only place I care about have food on them. Let's get out of here and look for some cardboard boxes.
Lethal going out. Ah, taking fire, man.
Oh, shit. Still somebody in the truck? What, nigga? Nigga fuck you, man. I do enough of that. Y'all, she gonna even do this, nigga. You gonna even do this the easy way, the hard way. The choice is yours. And they just made Black Ops 6 harder. The Easter egg is way harder. It's a big ass map though.
Today we're going over exclusive information from Treyarch about Black Ops 6 Zombies when it comes to the difficulty, when it comes to high rounds, as well as how hard the Easter egg quest. When it comes to high rounds, as well as how hard the Easter egg quests are going to be this year compared to Cold War. I got to see and play Black Ops 6 Zombies at Treyarch Studios last week, and in that session we also had a Q&A, where we got to learn from Treyarch themselves exactly how difficult this game's going to be, Easter eggs, high rounds, all of that. So let's just dive straight into it, but to make sure you don't miss other videos like this in the future, please hit that subscribe button, and if you find this video informative, drop a thumbs up. Let's first dive into the high rounds for Black Ops 6 Zombies, because if we look at Black Ops Cold War, we see that from round 55 onwards, the game gets more difficult with super sprinters, but up until that point, and past that point, nothing else happens in the game that makes it more difficult. And Treyarch said this time around in BO6, they're trying to find different ways to make the high rounds harder, where it's not just super sprinters where the difficulty ends. They're still trying to figure out something that's going to make it harder, there's something that you can ease into and ramp up into it a little bit better, but they couldn't really talk about that right now, as they're still deciding exactly which dials they want to turn up in the high rounds. But fundamentally, it is going to be a harder game for you to get to around 100 on this time around than it was in Black Ops Cold War, where it felt like on every single map there was just a great spot with a certain weapon where it was almost too easy to get to around 100. At the same time, I'm sure Treyarch were happy to see a lot of players get to around 100. They want people to experience high rounds and get further in the game. Following on from the massive blog post that Treyarch had for the Zombies reveal, there are a few more details about high rounds that they mentioned, where they mentioned that the zombies will start to move with increased swiftness from a shamble to run to sprint. That basically confirmed super sprinters are returning. They mentioned that the fort itself will grow as the rounds increase, which was typical of high rounds, there are more zombies per round as the rounds go on. They have specifically mentioned that the frequency of armored and heavy zombies will be higher, the manglings there'll be a lot more per round, parasites per round, as well as the growths and monk. So I personally didn't come across one of these in my days. These reroll look to be similar to the Crash zombies from Setsubo Shiba. It sounds like they will take a lot of effort to take out. And if for example, when the elite zombie will start in every few rounds, it sounds like it's going to be using some combination of these elite zombies spawning in every single round. One of the zombies listed is plural, which makes it sound like there could be multiple of the amalgams, parasites, manglers every single round. Will also be interesting to see if Treyarch have adjusted the zombies' health cap from what it was in Black Ops Cold War. Well, until Season
Hey
3
man, I got a
the
contract here.
zombies' health capped at round 40, which was 30,000 damage. By the end of the 4th season, Treyarch had increased the zombies' health cap by 4, whereas 120,000 health, the zombies' health cap increased to round 85. When it comes to the round cap, I really wish I asked this question at Treyarch, but in Cold War, the round cap, I believe, was round 255, but then after a lot of time, the game got updated to where it would actually show the correct round past 255. I believe the highest round ever achieved in Cold War's round-based zombies is 935. There was a massive jump between Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4's high round cap, so it's interesting to see if they would have changed it again in this game to support even higher rounds, especially now considering that the game has the save and quit, which theoretically means players can keep playing for a very, very long time before they either die in their game or they just want to stop playing. But they've said fundamentally it's going to be more difficult to get to round 100, and there's a few quality of life changes they've made to make the game harder. First being that they've limited how many self-revives you can craft in a game, where in Cold War you could craft an infinite amount as long as you had the amount of salvage, which obviously was pretty game-breaking. So across both solo matches and any number of players in co-op, all players will be limited to 3 self-revives that can be crafted as a maximum. I think this is a really good change because this makes it essentially just like it was back in the day for solo play, where you only had those 3 self-revives. Another big change to difficulty in Black Ops 6 is that they do not have weapon skills in this game, unlike Cold War, where you could spawn into the game where you were straight buff a huge percentage, and that was across everything, including having more damage on every type of weapon, as well as field upgrades doing more damage, having more abilities, perks having more abilities. There is nothing focused on leveling up any classes in Black Ops 6, so you won't be spawning in with a massive amount of buffs straight away. There are some major augments which take the abilities from the tier 5 upgrades from Cold War zombies, and one of the examples given was for Deadshot Daiquiri. There's an augment that focuses on increasing the critical damage. So these sort of buffs that we saw in Cold War are not completely removed, but it's just not as OP because there isn't as many of them that you can have active at one time. So in a way, the game is being made harder because the 5 tiers of upgrades from Cold War is being removed. So again, it's all up to your play style on what buffs you want to bring into the game. Even though some of the tier 5 upgrades are returning, you can only have one of those buffs, so now they're less powerful. Based on my one zombies game at Treyarch on an early version of Black Ops 6 Zombies, it did start to feel pretty hard from between round 15 to round 20. You now rely on points to buy the armor off the wall, and these are pretty expensive. So having the perfect setup before going for the high round, which includes that tier 3 armor, as well as having your weapon all the way to the highest rarity, is going to take a lot longer this time. And in the fact that all of the ammo mods are now part of the arsenal, which costs quite a lot of salvage, you're going to have to get a lot of salvage in the game so you can really set yourself up with everything. Let's move on to talking about the main Easter egg quest difficulty in Black Ops 6. The question was asked on what is the comparison of the difficulty in these quests compared to older Black Ops games, because Black Ops 3 was pretty hard and Black Ops 4 had some really hard quests, while Cold War was obviously a lot easier. And that was an intentional design change to get more people involved. So how can we expect this game? And they said in terms of difficulty, they have the guided mode for the Easter egg, which is stepping people through stuff in terms of the mystery of things, such as the puzzles and the challenge element, and that's something they consider, but they are trying to make the main Easter egg quests more difficult for standard mode, and they would say that on record, this will have harder Easter eggs than Cold War. But then challenge-wise as well, there's a lot of ways that you'll be able to eventually buff yourself up with those augments, but because there is so many, it's going to take a while to unlock them. They're making that a challenge off the gate, so it should be a harder challenge to overcome. Specifically on the Easter egg design philosophy in Cold War, in addition to making some things a little easier. They were trying to have actual logic involved with the main Easter egg steps, that connective tissue between steps, so you're not doing completely random things like hopping on one foot as an example. They're trying to keep that element of it, but in terms of discoverability, it should be harder to find things. And they said that it should be harder than Cold War zombies to just run around and find things as easy as it was in Cold War. But they also don't want it to be where you have to shoot a completely random object that doesn't make any sense. That to them isn't a challenge, and they don't want that. And we've recently just heard officially from the developers as well that specifically on Terminus's main quest, it's going to be very difficult.
It's a beast of a main quest, you know. It's the ocean elements, the islands that we use, every part of the map prop. It's one of the bigger maps we created.
Considering how big this map is, the fact that every part of the map is going to be used for the main quest, and it's going to be hard, and it's a beast of a main quest, that's really exciting to hear. But they said when it comes to other Easter eggs that aren't the main quest, then anything goes, which is quite exciting. So there could actually be some real difficulty and vagueness to some of the side Easter eggs this time around. Triangles, they said that they are very confident that the amount of side Easter eggs in Terminus is going to be the biggest amount of side Easter eggs that there's ever been in a zombies map. They used Shadows of Evil as the example in their presentation about the last map they're aware of that has the most amount of side Easter eggs, and they're pretty confident that the amount of side Easter eggs is going to rival the amount we're going to see in Terminus, which, if they're anything like Shadows of Evil, it's going to be some that are going to be very vague and very difficult to find as well as figure out, which is an absolutely huge win, as that is something that we as a community just absolutely love. So seeing more of that is a fantastic thing, and a lot of us rate zombies maps based on just how much content and side Easter eggs are packed in. I just hope that this time around these side Easter eggs have much better rewards than the side Easter eggs that they had in Cold War. That's going to wrap it up for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and you learned something new. If you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more Black Ops 6 zombies, be sure to subscribe with the notifications on, because I'll have live gameplay of the Liberty Falls zombies map here on the channel on August 28th. If you want to learn even more about Black Ops 6 zombies,
I'll be all on your page August 28th. That's the other zombie map.
Things that you need to know about Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're going to talk about new perks, upgrade systems, Easter egg rewards, bosses, goblins, wonder weapon blueprints, and so much more. But first, if you want to stay fully up to date with everything Black Ops 6, make sure to unlock that subscribe button. Now, real quick, before we get into this and I just start blasting a bunch of new information at you, let me quickly explain to you the very...
Damn, bro, it's quiet in a bitch. Fuck going on? Damn, the kids is quiet, nigga. What?
Hey, man, I got a contract here.
You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time of the contract.
Planting cluster mine.
Blood money. Hunt down enemy squads and secure their cache. Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm taking fire, man.
Solid copy. Mortar strike on the way. Impact. No hit. Granite cluster mark.
Enemy movement. Now cancel that.
Oh, I'm getting lit up, man. I'm setting a mine.
Wait, yeah.
Don't worry, go back Got enemy movement.
Nigga got ran over by the train like a big boy. You ain't noticed that train going backwards?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Come on now, what the fuck y'all at?
Better be some treats in there. I'm starving.
I'm looking at Raphael, pussy ass sitting up here on the roof. Hey, all my money right there on the front end of the train. Watch out, daughter. You have one right there. Get him, Savage.
Better be some treats in there. I'm starving.
Somebody pick up all that money I had. I had a bunch of money on the front of that train. Yeah, get all that money back. There you go. I saw it. I saw it. You got it. You got it. Seen them numbers go back up. There's still one over here.
Check your fire, man.
Your squad mates marked the most wanted target.
Come here.
Kill enemies and
Move it
secure
up,
supply
man.
caches to help take the bounty off their head.
Good sad boy. Yeah, man.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Best not to turn your laser sight on. Might not
Get a ball for him. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up.
Overhead.
Get him up. Get him up. He dead.
I got you, homie.
Yeah, they right on the other side of the track. Watch out, still got dude on the roof.
Moving to my mark.
give me that yummy ammo goodness.
Our UAV tower is online. We've lost visual. Enemy soldier incoming.
My tuition says we're being targeted.
I'm taking fire, man.
Cancel that.
Got some cat-like reflexes there.
Enemy move hostile locate. Vehicle marked.
Look back to the drawing board because we only declare no tires. She need a fuse.
You gonna have to help her. You gonna have to help her understand.
Contractor.
Oh, that's all that wanting to go to the movies and all that stuff. She be doing the
Use the
movies.
revive,
It's
man.
gonna get
I'm
put
up.
on the back. Though. She ain't gonna be able to do it to her, but she ain't gonna have no
Contract
fun.
complete.
Oh, I'm in the green, man. Like a field of virtual marijuana
Better
plants.
than me.
Hey, man, I need mid-cal rounds.
It's better than me.
Intel shows a bunker nearby. Eyes up, you hear?
I don't want you to ask for none of that nigga. But if you could have a car for now until you able to collect up the amount of money that you know you need to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that's live.
Hey, man, I need mid... Oh, I'm hit.
Fucking flying.
Armor looks pretty raw on you.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
sniper down.
Like, I ain't got shit. Don't ain't we gotta be damn. I be damn. My child tell me what I am. I ain't gonna do with my motherfucking money, and I need a motherfucking car to help consist of them to do what they need to do. You got me fucked up. Don't get no car unless you don't get no car unless it's the car I want you to get. Mama got me fucked up. Then my child tell me some shit like that. The fuck? You don't want a bitch ass. You don't want a bitch ass. It's time to get your
Enemies
motherfucking
dropping
life.
into the AO.
It's a motherfucking parents' problem now these days, bro. Just
My
like
cat tuition says we're being targeted.
I'm a
Ready
straight
for
be, I'm a
kill.
straight be 100 about it. That's parents' problem now these days. Why motherfucking people and they motherfucking kids run y'all over all the motherfucking time. No, none of y'all motherfucking ass acting like y'all not tell y'all motherfucking kids no and stand on no. Fuck. Then me tell me, then me say something about me finna go get a car. My child gonna tell. My child
Enemies are
tell.
dropping into the
You got me
area. Watch the
fucked up.
skies.
Hairball.
Enemy marked.
Gotta take a pause.
No, I really understand. That ain't my child. That ain't my child. I ain't got to tell her nothing or none of that. That's wrong. You doing no truth.
Enemy movement.
Field upgrade active.
Oh well. You got Altez when you just killed Altez.
Mama asked me what's on your vision board. I don't have a vision board. She said, well, where your vision mirror then? I said, the fusion. She said, well, no, because you want the fusion. I understand you want a car. I get that.
It's up to you.
I
It's your
understand you
money.
want a car.
It's your
I get
money.
that.
And it's up to you. But I know me as a person, knowing when the time finna come, and how that car is, I would say fuck you. And say, and begin to find a process route to say, so I can afford one myself. Cash. Ain't gotta worry about none of that.
But I mean, it's still, even
Cash
this
sources are
car,
worth twice as
I don't
much
know,
now.
6,000 you can put down on this car. They still paying the car note.
Back in business.
I'm coming,
Enemy
baby. Give me
attack
1
heli's in
second.
the
I'm coming.
airspace. Take it down and
I'll be
secure
out
that
first
cash.
home. Hmm. Okay. 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 Prep on. Hold on. Because the last time she was, it would have been with that Jeep, though, for real. I'd have paid off that Jeep whenever the hell I paid it off. And still been saying I need another car. Truthfully, I would have. Because I'm not comfortable in big shit. I'm not comfortable in things that make any type
Hey
of
man,
noise.
got an extraction balloon here.
Shit, that's why I ain't coming. Well, you just asked me to go to the store and stuff. I don't really want to go, but I'm not going to get my mother car because it makes some kind of noise. And like when you tell me to fix that thing for me, yeah, I'll be like, oh look, I'm not going to be the person that's calling your car break down on. If a car breaks down on me, I must be my own shit. I pray the other car don't break down on me though, but just typical. I don't know. I know that I'm praying. Just been gone.
Haha, found a contract.
You days or whatever. See how we feel tomorrow. Okay.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Sorry.
This shit
Hairball.
crazy. You ain't nothing to talk to me about. my money. It ain't my motherfucking money. So I ain't for the motherfucking world, bro. Yeah, for real, right? Really? Oh, shit.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Primary objective complete. All
I'm
targets
taking
eliminated.
fire, man. Oh, hey, man, I'm moving here. Hey, man, this one's good.
I got you, homie.
Kill your homie.
Solid copy. Bird is
I
inbound for
only gonna
gas
try to
extraction.
land on me and smoke me.
Ah, we got enemy movement.
All squads, objective complete. Cash secure.
You're making this all about you. But really, it's all about me.
Shit. That shit that crazy. That's why I ain't gonna that's a part another part of the reason why I had that look bad on my face. She also too smart. My mouth too smart. I already see she gonna be fast too. Stay away from me. I don't need you saying I need anything. But you know, it's wild people think that way, man. Hell, shit, man, shit. You know, like I knew niggas, some niggas think like that around their own kids. Hold on, dog. Damn, and they gone. What's your call war on, bro? What's your call war on, bro? What's your call war on? Oh, he done?